hit a point where I decided that if I'm going to play Pokopia some more, I might as well stream it. Stream it for about an hour or so, we'll see. Like, it's later in the afternoon than I'd usually stream, but hey, so much got done last night that I decided that I kind of needed to stream this. Like, for example, hey, look, we got the log cabin done. This is my house now. I put it here. It was made for me. Jesus Christ, it's so big. It's so big in here. There's no Nintendo. There's no double entendre. There's no innuendo there. Okay, I gotta make this. There we go. I'll find something to do with that. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I, like, can't exactly do much with. I will say, though, I did find out that if you put stacks of, like, materials next to a crafting bench, it, like, expectingly so, allows you to use them while they're in the crafting bench or while they're in the storage box. This is such a big-ass place for, like, that can... for a, like, home that can support 2 Pokemon. Like, this place is so fucking big, I can't believe it can only support 2 Pokemon. That's ridiculous. Plus you, if you make it your house, I guess. Or Sligo. Gotta find my buddy. I'm gonna make Sligo and Gumi move into this house. Oh, I also made this, as you guys can see. Hi, Pichu. Hey, Hitmonchan. I made another house. I have 3 houses, essentially. Scyther has fucking glitched out and disappeared. I don't know what the fuck happened. I have been looking for him for, like, who knows how long, and I have not been able to straight up just not been able to find him. Like, that's his home right there, and I can't find him. Oh, there he is. Scyther. My buddy, my pal. Come here. Let me give you some... Oh, it's so good to see you again. Hey, do some work for me. Fuck you. Fucking... There we go. There we go. I was so worried you had gone missing, because then who was gonna cut my logs for me? I'm just kidding. It's like there's like 3 other fucking Pokemon that could do that now. There are like multiple other Pokemon at this point who could do that. Alright, this house is done as well. We might as well go check it out. The pig hut. Let's see how we go. That looks really nice. Wow. So like... Oh, it's already furnished and everything. Perfect house for 4 Pokemon. Okay, damn. Wow. Even like, I do love that these houses can house so many fucking Pokemon. Let's see. Whoa, hey, whoa, stop trying to murder poor Venonat. Hey. Like, the big reason I want to, play this today is I'd like to get a little bit further in the plot, just so I could justify, like, playing this off-stream. As you can see, I have Paris here. I also have a Parasect somewhere. There are so many Pokemon you can get in this game. I'm still not exactly a fan of how absurd some of these requirements are. Venusaur should be in one of these habitats, but he might be like a late game thing that doesn't spawn until then. I'm kind of surprised I don't have any more Pokemon to join. I got Weepinbell this morning when I played, or this afternoon. Yeah, the hydrated flower bed. Yep, that sure is full beat. Dick beat. Wow, I'm horrible. Wow. Let's see. I gotta find Sliggoo. Where the hell did Sliggoo... Every once in a while, a Pokemon will just fucking disappear from the entire map, and I won't know where they went. It's this weird thing that happens with these Pokemon. Nope, still nothing there. Oh, shit. There's a Pokemon here. Oh, shit. Gastrodon. I bumped my head a while into a wall just basically. A bruise of his bump script just heals itself right up. That doesn't change the fact that it hurts. Look at me babbling like this when we've only just met. Thank you so much for listening. I love Gastrodon. Silly Willy Boy. Softness of his body helps disperse the force of impacts. Although its body is uncommonly squishy, it's also surprisingly resilient. That is one of the only Pokemon you can find in this area. Also, very important, because I didn't know this yesterday. I admit I got this from something else entirely. I may have gotten this from somebody else. Look at this. This is something I discovered on TikTok. I'd love to pretend that I found this on my own, but I didn't. This is fucking fascinating. There's not much we can do here because this is all metal and shit. So cool, dude. Yeah, this is all environmental stuff, so I can't really do much about it. Do much with it, but... Rocket hideout, very cool. This is actually so interesting. This game, I love games like this that reward exploration. Oh, I love it. It makes me so happy to see that games are doing this. Okay. Yeah, that's all that was down there. I should be environment level 6, I think, or something. Environment level 6 or 7. 6, 7, ha ha ha. Ha ha, get your jokes out now, chat. Very important. Shake your sillies out, as they say. You say that, but I hate Dragon Quest Builders 2. I don't hate Dragon Quest Builders 2. I just got tired of Dragon Quest Builders 2. There's a drastic difference. I don't hate it. I really enjoy. You say this like I didn't have 80 fucking hours in that goddamn game. How dare you say that like I didn't have 80 hours in that fucking game? I clearly enjoyed my time with it. I just kind of got... You know there's this problem I have. Oh, I'm being fucking rage baited. I see what's fucking happening. I understand it. I get it. Fucking rage baiting me. You successfully did it. Congrats. You rage baited me. What I hated was the repetition of it. You go to a new map and you start the same thing all over again. You have to start from scratch in every map, and then there's a new tier of thing you have to make. There's a game I played on Steam a while ago that I played on my own without I didn't stream it. Let me go see if I can find the name of this. I swear to God. I almost considered returning it if I didn't have an obnoxious number of hours in it. But basically, like, I have too many games on Steam. I can't dig through it all. I'll find it for the next stream tomorrow. Essentially, there's just... You go to a new area, you have a story involved with that area, and then you, like, literally have to start over, and so little of what came around in the last game mattered. What happened in the last area mattered towards that one. Like, none of your weapons are very effective. None of your, None of your building skills matter. You have to build a whole new set of buildings, right? It's not that it's bad. It's that I didn't have the stamina to continue playing that. I thoroughly enjoyed the time that I had with Dragon. Also, I may or may not have been spoiled on a couple things that just like kind of not killed my motivation to finish it, but just was like, oh, okay. Well, now that I know that, maybe one day I'll go back and finish it. Maybe. But it's kind of unfair to finish it now since the VODs don't even exist for it anymore. I'd have to like thoroughly restart if I wanted to finish that, and that's kind of silly. I built a couple more houses up here, as you guys can see. So each house can hold up to 4 Pokemon. Like, if I remember correctly, you constantly needed to be upgrading your, mining stuff and, like, the mining materials. Like, you'd get new ores and new everything in every new, like, island or whatever. I just kind of got tired of it. And I'll tell you this, I will hold myself accountable to consistency. If it goes the same path with this game, I might just tap out at some point. I can't promise I'll finish this if it goes the same route. Pretty flower bed, very cool. Like, I got so tired. Burnt out even, I guess you could say, if you really want to be, like, a little bit less considerate with words. Okay, where the fuck did Sliggoo go? This is a fucking problem I have. Honest opinion on this game, you can disagree on whether this game is serious downgrade from Dragon Quest Builders 2. That's fine. Like, it doesn't have combat so far. It's very clearly more focused on exploration of sorts. And for a lot of people like me, this is enjoyable. For other people, it's not gonna hit the same, and that's fine. It doesn't have to hit the same. If you think it's a downgrade from that, that's a valid opinion to have. Flowery table can have victory bell. Okay. So now I am being encouraged to take Weeping Bell and, let's see. Yep, X2 Drill is a Pokemon that can show up here. A lot of my enjoyment of this game is heavily pinned on the fact that I like Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest. Thing is, a lot of Builder 2 mechanics are cannibalized into this in such an instructive way, it almost makes it an insult. Fair. I think this is a game that is obviously aimed more towards, like, very, very young people. And it's kind of, it feels like it's trying to have, like, a more Animal Crossing vibe than an, other vibe than Dragon Quest Builders. I'm gonna have to put you into a different area. Come on, Weeping Bell, I got you a new home. Look, we got a nice little home for you. Yep, you can live in here. Wow. Yeah, I found some... Where the fuck did I... feel like I'm going insane because I can't fucking figure out where Sliggoo went. I found some more dialogue. Can I even, like, look through my notes in my journal? Okay, today I play with Kent to the park. No, that's not it. Nope. Oh, there it is. I just got back from depositing and need to my partner Pokemon and the PC at the Pokemon Center. I'm fighting the sexiest gym leader of all time of Kanto. Oh, Sabrina? Yeah, I know, right? She's so hot. We spent every day together being separated like this. It's so hard. I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. I need to evacuate with the others pretty soon. But first, I'm planning to go take care of one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. So now they're talking about evacuation. So I think a lot of this game is built around... this game is actually straight up built around, like, the idea of there was a natural disaster or something, and Pokemon and the humans had to evacuate, and that led the world to, like, kind of crumble for a bit. It very much seems like that is the case here. Lane? Oh, it's okay, Pigeon. We still love you. Even if you're wrong. I'm gonna put Charmeleon in a house. Sorry, Charmeleon, you gotta go in the home. Humans left didn't tell the Pokemon. There's something deeply fucked up about just depositing your bestie in a PC and then just leaving. Like, can you not take your Pokemon with you, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Where the fuck did Charmeleon go? This is actually one problem I had. It's not that nobody told them that annoys me. Rather, there was a natural disaster. Why wouldn't the god Pokemon do anything about that? Because the god Pokemon are kind of usually the causes of natural disasters in this world. Like, one of the reasons Lugia sleeps at the bottom of the ocean is because it's so dreadfully powerful that I can, like, whip up storms just by existing. At least according to lore. Arceus is constantly living in another dimension, sleeping, because every time it comes out, it uses so much power doing shit that it has to go back to slumber for like a few hundred years or some stupid shit. Arceus also just famously never fucking does anything in this world. Dialga is cause of natural disasters. We watched the Darkrai movie, remember? He kind of just, like, Dialga's whole fucking thing, I mean, theoretically, it's like, we're only reading papers right now. Like, there's no guarantee of anything plot-wise. They could totally be gonzo forever. The Triforce. Like, the problem, Groudon is asleep at the bottom. Groudon and Kyogre are famously asleep in the bottom of volcanoes and oceans. Where the fuck did all of my Pokemon go? This is a weird problem I have with this game, that, like, a real criticism, if you guys want one. Pokemon will just sometimes disappear from the fucking map. Like, it can't load all these Pokemon in, so some of them will just disappear. Yesterday, Scyther disappeared for, like, several hours from the map, and I could not find it. Which is, like, a really strange phenomenon. Wondered forever why Pokemon don't form their own teams. Plenty of them are so sapient they could do it. Technically, you could argue that the Squirtle Squad counts as one. In this game, Kyogre's not asleep. Not now, but Kyogre was asleep at some point. Where the fuck did... Okay, I can't keep just sitting here, running around looking for Sliggoo every day. We're gonna have to progress the plot here somewhat at some point. I just want to deposit. This is where I'm putting all the CDs. I wanted to put Sliggoo in a house with Gumi. And be... Yay! That's actually really concerning. Omega Force has always been very consistent in NPC count, being the maximum it can be. These are the guys who made Dynasty Warriors? Oh, shit. So it definitely might just be a glitch then. You got this week. There's a fucking stamp card now? Huh? Oh, there's like actually... Oh, I do appreciate... I'm gonna be honest. I appreciate them actually giving you a reason to come back every day. Like, that's one problem I had for Animal Crossing. Like, not just, like, the builds taking, like, forever, right? You know, this game has builds that are just, like, come back tomorrow, right? That Animal Crossing had, too. But, like, Animal Crossing had this problem of, like, it didn't give you enough to do, so eventually you just got stuck in the grind of doing dailies, and it, like, kind of just made you exhausted. Like, this game, apparently they're having an event now. This game is gonna have events. Like, literal, like, fucking events now. Oh, we got aged stone recipe, music mat, fa. Okay, I don't remember which one that is. I don't care enough either. Garden light, I need that. That's very important. So, like, let me find it. This is actually something really cool that I'm glad they're doing. So it's not just a game. Pokopia event. So they're having limited time events in Pokopia, basically. Which, I don't like that it's a limited time. I feel like that always makes me nervous. So basically, they're having an event where 3 Pokemon are going to show up. In addition to these games, there'll also be a special limited time and in-game events in Pokemon Pokopia. The first of these, More Spores for Hoppip, will run from Monday, March 9th to Tuesday, March 24th. So that's a good period of time to do this, right? You have like a solid 2 weeks or so. During the event, you'll be able to befriend the Hoppip, the Cottonweed Pokemon. Special Consports can also be prepared once you get together. Something you can exchange for picnic-themed furniture items. So they're basically pulling Animal Crossing in this game. But I'm glad that it's actually getting continued support. That was something that made me really nervous. Floor Switch, Berry Basket, Leaf House, Pink Hut. But yeah, it's the reason why I know the hitboxes of NPCs in these games. So Mega Force categorized sold into groups. So normal, big, and giant. Normal's 1x1, 2x2, 2 and 3x3. That's fascinating, actually. Diagonal wood floor recipe, hay pile, hatch window. I don't need any of these right now. Wall mirror could be interesting later. Wooden border, ditto. Oh, you could just get the ditto rung in game. Why is that even a pre-order event? What the fuck, dude? Why is that a pre-order thing if you can just get it in game? Kind of just defeats the purpose. Aged stone could be useful. There we go. Wow, we're doing good here. I'm gonna see if I can go to the next area. I can't wait to leave it all behind and start a new life in a different area that sucks and is broken down and destroyed. Is it gonna let me move on? Move to the next world? Move to the next zone? Oh. The one collision box is actually the big category. Onyx's, even though you can't attack him, so his head will always clip through 2 blocks high rooms. That's really funny. Oh shit, chat. You're gonna watch me come on stream tomorrow, and this area is gonna be completely cleaned up and perfect. I love the orchestration and the music of this game. It seems you passed at the gate now. I wonder what lies beyond it. Yeah. We just, like, abandon everyone? Obviously, I'm going to be able to come back. Like I say, this is like this. That is one sphere limited in their usual scope. I love that art. Wait for me. Wait. Oh, you're coming with me? Are we just gonna abandon all the Pokemon we had before? That's probably Wind and Waves concept art. That would be really neat if it was. There already is hints. There's actually hints at a new Shellos form in this game. They're talking, you know, Shellos is like the pink and blue slug creatures. I need to think of the possibilities. Very important that we go and we collect everything right now while we can. Oh. Oh, shit! Chat, it's Vermilion City. Oh my god, it's Vermilion City. Is it? I think something kind of stressful about some of this game is... That is... a fucked... The SSN over there? I'm glad I saw that first. Alright, we got a recipe for square tiling. Good. We got 50 of these, just... This is hitting really... I wonder, I bet they were coordinated releases. Like... That trash? Hey. This is fucking crazy. Here's how I would kind of... I'm at this point where I'm just like, this is so fucked up. Like, how do you not explain this as, like, the apocalypse? You don't have that area? You don't have Vermilion City? Here it is, a Pokemon Center. It's all flooded and shit. Recycling slogan. Garbage recycling belong on the site. Dispose of, refuse. Misha, 3rd grader trainer school. I've been to Ibita Bay. Sea glass. Okay, so each zone has totally different Pokemon. Okay. I appreciate that. I have a mean thought that isn't fair to anybody but myself. I wonder how much of my tolerance of this is going to be dependent on my, like, love of Pokemon. Because if this turns into Dragon Quest Builders 2, I'm going to sound like such a fucking hypocrite for complaining about Dragon Quest Builders 2. I will then now, here's my, I'm gonna make a promise to you guys. It might not happen this year because of all the fucking games that are releasing that I want to play. But if I end up loving this game, I swear that I will go back and finish Dragon Quest Builders 2. Or I will go as far as to start a new ass playthrough. And stream it all. I swear to you, that is my promise to everyone. I will give it an honest, fair shot. It's like... Okay. Important request. I'm not even Nostradamus. I know that this is relying on Pokemon nostalgia. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, it helps not being a hypocrite. Cause like, I'm getting. Here's the thing. I'm getting it. I'm getting that feeling I got when I played fucking Dragon Quest Builders. It's not even that I'm a hypocrite. It's that I'm willing to tolerate it. Because I care more about Pokemon than I do about Dragon Quest. I don't know if that's hypocrisy or if it's just like nostalgia blindness, right? I'm getting that same sinking feeling of, oh god, I'm gonna have to start all over again in a new area. Oh dear, oh, here we go. And I'm saying this as somebody. Like, I have a thing that I fucking hate. I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way. I have a thing that I do despise. Iron ore. Okay, so I can build a house here. That's good to know. Okay. Building is so slow. Time trap. Oh, that's somebody. Who is that? Who and where is that coming from? Oh, hey, it's Meowth. Why is that Team Rocket's Meowth? Oh, there he is. Oh, hey, look, guys. It's the SS Anne. Fun fact, in the first play of the some arch tile that was cracked, those don't drop tile. You have to look carefully and replace all those if you want a perfect road. Yeah. Oh, Howley City. Yes! Yes! Oh, hey, it's me. It's Smeargal. Oh my god, look at his fucking eyes. Holy shit. You know the very essence of art. Alright, just a little more. Keep going. Oh, I hunger. Art is hunger. You want, like, a lava berry, man? Actually, yeah, Rock Smash is a bit of a pain in the ass to aim in this game. Smashed up Leatherberry. Tantalizing restaurant. Oh, does this guy just give me, like, hints? Not that I know of, yeah. There really isn't much of a first-person mode. Well, at least the ground is back. Like, that's good. Non-burnable garbage. Wow. That's a habitat dex right there, chat. I need to get a... That's just a free habitat right there. Okay, let's get that. I need twine? How the fuck do I get twine? A good thing. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about the lore. Utility poles, okay. Are these mountain flowers? Seashore flowers, okay. Oh my god, Kino, please try to use mouse controls. Are you asking me to, like, go grab my Switch? Oh. Okay, so they're actually making this grind a touch easier because they're just giving you the things you need to actually set up some habitats. I just, like, there's a mirror over here somewhere. Hold on, I don't like this slick. Can I just, like, wash this away? No. Oh god, am I gonna have to do something to get rid of that? Okay, it's getting... I'm going to remove a touch of criticism, chat. Every complaint I had... like, one big complaint I had, one big fear that I had has just kind of disappeared because I can just do this. Okay, this is actually a good time to pick this up. Hold on. Uh... How do I do this, chat? How do I do this? Okay. How do I turn this off? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is a game changer. Holy shit. No. Stop. Okay, it's not perfect, but... I don't like this. Actually, chat, I'm gonna be honest. This is... I don't like it. I'm insane. I know. But here's what really matters. See this, chat? There we go. See, that's what's making this a little bit more bearable for me. They give you ideas on what you can do. How do I clean up this trash? That's the real question here. Oh. Oh! Okay, they're making this bearable. I'm actually really happy that they're doing this. They're making this bearable in a way I can accept. So, like, the one... it's not like the Giga Grind, because some of this is literally just... Oh, it's already back. Tropical vibes. So, 4 flowers and a tree. Oh, hey, I just happen to have... Look at that. Like, I'm actually very thankful the game does this. Where do I get a... Can I get a recipe for a crate, chat? I need to get that stone out, actually. Yeah, instead of looking like a crafting game, it's a puzzle game where you place things like a Korok puzzle. I appreciate that a little bit more, actually. I appreciate that they're letting you skip a portion of the grind. Like, they get it. Okay, so that's already... Meowth is here now. Oh, you're Meowth. Are you Team Rocket's Meowth? Imagine if this was actually Team Rocket's Meowth. Shack nearby. Is it comfy? Where's the shack? Show me where it is. Oh, that's where you live? Oh, I like that they... So one thing that would definitely make this a bit easier for me... Oh. There we go. This shit needs to be broken down. Like, how do I get rid of this sludge? Yellow tall grass, okay. Now it's changed. Presumably, yeah. Recently, there have been many people going missing and walking alone. We called the person missing and we managed to escape. Someone was waving their hand for me down the street. I waited immediately and I think that's what saved me. Ghost type Pokemon, huh? But what? Oh. Oh, we already have a Pokemon here. Okay. Makuhita. Oh, the boy. That's useful. He's a builder type, I believe. It's so dark, he says. So one thing that's nice, so the thing that makes this nicer for me is it's not as hard to go back and just grab materials from the last area. Which, like, that's one thing that made, like, other games seem more difficult. I gotta go get bricks. Like, that's what made, I wonder if I could take other Pokemon with me. Because, like, back in that game, back in Dragon Quest Builders 1, even if you did take stuff with you, a lot of that was useless in the next area. Oh, I need to get more brick wall. Okay, here's what I have to tell you, happen to making games. Piss water. Holy shit, chat. Piss water. I do love how big every area is, okay, but the mouse rocks reach. Dock. Okay, I can see what these utility poles are for. You connect them and they can bring power to places. Okay, that seems what it's doing here. I need to get, like... destroy a bunch of the sand. I need to get like a Joy-Con grip that actually lets it feel like a mouse before I can start worrying about whatever is in there. The square tiling. You get a mushroom lamp is what I need. There we go. Oh shit, somebody's here. What am I getting? I'm getting a screenshot. I'm getting messages. Oh damn. Bloom! Bloomy boy, I love you. Row. Okay, that's useful. So, like, I should really make a house and start putting Pokemon in a house. That's my first major game plan. Like, there's plots of land right here, right? I am just playing Pokemon Minecraft. There's an entire area in that and that Dragon Quest Builders that was just going, like, mining. Where's bricks? Set of 3 sand kits. I do appreciate that they actually let you keep all the stuff you already had. That's going to be built by tomorrow. Oh, Pikachu Fountain. Oh, linen. Look at that. How convenient. Pokemon Common Sense, they connect a sequel to this, but like Megaforce is infamous for basically being very mercenary in their budgets and won't make the best game they can in their first outing. That's an interesting habit they have. There. See, that's what makes this a little more doable for me, right? Like, the ability to just get that done. Place register, prepare a table, good stuff for the store. Depending on how many areas this game has, play, that's useful. A lot of the sound effects sound like they're from Animal Crossing. That's one thing I've noticed. That's really interesting to me, is a lot of the sound effects sound like they're straight from Animal Crossing, right? Probably from the same sound pack. Hey. There we go. Hydrated yellow tall grass. There we go. Okay. Gonna have to find a place to put these houses. You're pretty sure that sound effect is from a different game, but slightly warped? Like, this is clearly meant to be a plot of land for a house. These are clearly meant to be plots of lands for houses, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Oh, shit. We got another Pokemon. Perfect. There we go. Da da da. Like, my first big thing I want to do is just clean the place up. Like, get rid of all of this sand. The houses are supposed to be is that building. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't have the building skills to do that. This might be a fine place to build a few houses. There we go. There we go. Oh wow, I need to power up Rock Smash for that shit. Okay. I guess this is a good place to build some housing. Probably as good a place as any. Oh shit, we already got another one. Spin a rack. I'm gonna bet money this guy just gives me twine. Where do I... Here's my question, Nathan, if you're here... where do I go to get powered up punch thing? Because I'm wondering if I'm doing this out of order. I should go to a different area then. Which second area did you go to? The one in the cave? Which cave? Oh wait, I know that sound. That's Lugia. Wow, Lugia is showing up a lot today. What the fuck do these, like, feathers even do in this game? Yeah, that's standard in a lot of these games, is you can just... Oh, gotta... There we go. Let me go put all this shit away. Actually, I'll keep it just in case the next area, this other area I want to go to has some shit in it. What is that fucking dolly ass? Okay. Imagine going back time to tell for us about the region is going to be rebuilt by a single ditto with autism. We really are autistic as shit, aren't we? Like, we're so fucking weird. Like, this is such... I want to be a wall in the room of writing, in the writing room where they came up with the idea. The cave where... You said it was this cave? Somewhere around here? Oh, this one? Okay, I can go here. Doesn't seem like there's a clear order. Where was the other gate for the... it's east. East where you get Koga's outfit. East, if you face north, it's east left. If you face the direction of the poker center, it's to your right. Sorry. I do appreciate this stuff here. I like how he just comes with us. I like how we abandoned everybody at that old area. I do appreciate the level of openness that this game gives you. As long as you have the right rank, you can just go to a different area entirely. I should have set up a small home. That's my fault. I forgot to do that. We are just... I need those crates. What the fuck is this area? Is this Lavender Town? This... What city is this, chat? There's a railway system in this game. Oh, I can push objects? I'm gonna... Red grass, huh? Yep, I already did that. Macho Trace. Oh. Oh, that's Larvitar. You've been selected. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is where Greedent is, isn't it? I'm getting heavy, like, Western area vibes from this. Do you guys remember that? I don't even... there's no town that fits this energy. That's the weird thing. Score Bunny? The fuck is a Score Bunny doing in Kanto? Okay, interesting. About Machoke. Grassy training field. Okay. Wait, why am I doing it that way? Okay. There. Nothing there. What is this? Gray hut. We need ingots, huh? This is a later game area. It definitely feels that way, huh? Because, like, the last place was using iron ore instead of iron ingots. Hey, it's Machoke. There he is. Look at the boy. Yeah, have your full power or whatever. I need you to move shit for me, buddy. What are we doing? Is this gonna power up my rock smash? Please power up my rock smash. That's literally the only reason I'm coming here for. I'm literally going to leave this area as soon as I'm done with this. There's 5 stone. What? Where else is there stone? There's no other stone area. Oh, there it is. Come on. Yeah, do your thing. Oh, that's fucked up. That's not the powered up version of... Interesting. Oh, you... This is interesting. So I still can't beat up, Yeah, can't I do this? It could be a loose adaptation of Mount Moon. To be fair, there is a Pokemon Center right outside Mount Moon. Wow, this is... There we go. All right. Okay. Limestone. Hold on. How do I... Is Greedent needed to power up Rock Smash, Nathan? Okay. Is it temporary or permanent? It's temporary, I'm guessing. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to Vermilion. I made a chain with a sand skin set. Sounds fun. Well, you know what this makes me think? This makes me think that I want to go back to Vermilion before I get too invested in another area. Sorry, Greedent, you gotta go. You're gonna get stuck there. Sorry, Greedent. Nothing can be done. Sorry, buddy. Bye. Bye, Greedent. We'll never see you again. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I have already invested time in Vermilion, and I'd like to stay invested in Vermilion, please. Salvador Dali-ass painting. I also want to go build a house for myself, so I can have, like, a place to actually live. And I can move around faster. Like, move between areas quicker. I think is that the Graveler one that lets you move around faster, or is that something different? Copper. Yeah, okay. Iron. I like how we just abandoned Gradient over there. I should probably get some berries. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll go build a quick home. I'll start building a home, and then I'll end the stream, and we'll pick it up tomorrow again. I'll wake up a bit earlier so we can have a bit earlier of a stream. Which I shouldn't do, because tonight's truck night, and 2 people called out for truck night. One of them being the most important person we could have there, because he's good at truck. So I'm going to have a fun time tonight, chat. Okay. I shouldn't even have woken up at 2 p.m. I should have stayed asleep till 3 or something. A zoo roll. Whoa, look at that baby. The bab. Okay. Minchino. What's my name? Dunk Minchino. Does this guy have power to clean trash? Gather. Okay, we're gonna build a house right here. This will be my house. There we go. That should be like a 15-minute, yeah. What do I need to build a ditto flag? Oh, literally nothing. Honey. All right. That's probably where we're gonna end. Gotta get one more thing or so done. He's thinking. He's thinking. You can't think. What? Yeah, some Pokemon that prefer things other than yeah. God, all this fucking trash and shit is fucking me up, man. Okay. What is in... Oh. Aha. Interesting. So I don't want to flood this area just yet. Weird. Look at all that mud. Oh, is this gonna show me how to get rid of this mud? Oh, this is my Ditto just spent ages gathering every single stone they could find on Dreams Beach Island. They are indeed super autism. Oh, fuck. Piplup. Pooplup. Pip poop. Gotta find a... place to get that. So you do need, like, a partner Pokemon to help get rid of this stuff. Okay. There we go. Alright. I'm going to end here, chat. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I will see you all probably tomorrow. I'm going to sink my teeth into this a little further and see how far I can get in, like, the hours or so. Until then, everybody, thank you, everyone, for joining. Take care. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.